We're inside the Mitchell Ness flagship store. I'm here with the manager, Zaid Hamid. And Zaid, why don't you take us around the store and show us everything from A to Z that makes Mitchell Ness so special?
We start off right here. We got a great Philly selection. Got Schultz here. We got Perrant. We got a couple of Hextalls coming in a few days. And one cool thing about our jerseys is that they are definitely to the specifications what the players played in, because they actually have tie-down straps, so you make sure you tie yours down. There's this hockey hat right here. This is the Montreal Maroons right here. This is a team, they went defunct, I think, in 1939. I got this hat myself. Here's the great one right here, Wayne Gretzky. We're trying to get the Kings jersey in here, actually.
Now, before there was Peyton Manning, there was a guy named Johnny Unitas.
Big time. We go pretty hard with the flannel and the wool jerseys. These are all 100% wool, and some of them are flannel depending on if they wore wool or flannel for the team at that time. Like, all the jerseys are specified exactly what the players wore.
This is pretty nice.
Very nice, very nice. One of the cool features about most of our jerseys is that they'll have these really intricate patches. You'll find these kind of patches on every single jersey, and they'll be specific toward the patch that was worn during that year. Got a really cool old one here. I actually have a customer that I work with over the phone, and he only orders anything from the 30s and back. So this is one of the pieces we're actually waiting to come in his size, and it has this really cool patch on the arm of this Pilgrim's hat.
A baseball jersey that looks like a shirt. You'll probably wear a tie with this.
Yeah, that's one good thing is that I often say about the jerseys, especially the older ones, is that fundamentally they were just playing in button-ups and pants. You know what I mean? They were just playing in pretty much casual wear, and it evolved into the polyester blends that we see nowadays. But originally, baseball was a gentleman's game. It was played with a button-up and a pair of slacks. For the most part, for our jersey customers, they know what they want, so they know the player, they know the team, and they come right in. And pretty much we help them with either a size or either home or away. Pretty much are the biggest questions that we get.
And if you're a big Phillies fan, you just come on over here. You have the big Phillies selection, including Greg Luzinski. And like Luzinski's jersey, you know, Mike Schmidt had a special feature as well. What does it say?
Got the zipper. This is a unique thing that the Phillies were doing pretty much between 75 and 83. They had the zipper on their jerseys instead of the buttons. But I assume they stopped the zippers due to probably weight and cost.
Ready to go. Michael Jack Schmidt. And it's not just the jerseys, right? You have a hoodie like this.
Exactly. We do a lot of the our lifestyle apparel, which will take a play right off of what the jersey inspired, and we'll inspire it right into a t-shirt or a hoodie or a jacket. So our product line goes pretty far. You can even pull out a nice battery jacket and see that you can get the whole piece and put it all together, and you'll be the freshest guy at the game.
Do you have a story of maybe one customer you might remember about?
Actually, I do. I have a customer that I work with often on the phone, and he usually gets most of the old flannel jerseys. Very, very dedicated customer, and he buys pretty much all of the apparel. When he calls, he buys one of every jacket that we have, one of every hat that matches that jacket, and also a jersey to go with every single jacket.
Zaid, it's a Golden State Warriors Chris Mullin jersey. I remember when Chris Mullin played college ball at St. John's, and he was a star, and the attention to detail. You have the captain. Is that something
captain embroidered on,
Yeah.
And it's not just stitched on, it's also a satin overlay and then stitched on. Nice Michael Jordan showcase here. Right now we're offering 3 different types of Michael Jordan jerseys. We have his finals jersey. This is the jersey he wore in the finals with the legendary shot. We also have his all-star jersey, which was during the 1996 All-Star game. He also won the slam dunk contest for the 2nd time that year too. And we also have his rookie jersey in the case.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure, thank you.
Come here to Mitchell Ness, the flagship store. You can pick up some great items. You go over, put down a few shekels, and then you can walk out and look good. After our visit to the flagship store, it only made sense to hit the ballpark. Phillies fans had their throwbacks, the present-day stars, and a few surprises. And James, you look pretty sporty in your authentic Phillies jersey. How come you went out and got that?
Well, honestly, I love the Phillies my whole life, clearly. And I love Mike Schmidt since I was a little kid. My aunt gave me a ball signed by him when I was like 2 years old.
Pretty good bargain, right?
Yeah, not bad. I think it was like $80 maybe. pretty good deal to me. I would have paid $800 for it.
I like the old school symbol of the Phillies, Philadelphia Phillies, so caught my eye when I saw it in the store.
I'm with Don and Jared, and Jared has the home version of the Phillies uniform, but check out the patch, 2008 World Series champions. How important is it for you to show your Phillies pride?
Well, especially with the World Series champs patch, I've waited my whole life for any Philly team to win a championship. So I dished out the extra $200 to get the authentic with the World Series champions patch.
Is there one name on a jersey, whether it's Eagles or Flyers or the Phillies, that really stands out in your mind?
For me, it's Eagles. I probably have 11 Eagles jerseys right now. And my favorite is my Mike Zordich jersey. You know, I like those older guys growing up, you know, being a kid, watching them play.
Do you have a favorite jersey when it comes to any of the Phillies gear?
I would have to say Ryan Howard, my favorite ball player.
I see you have the alternate Phillies jersey. When did you get it?
I got this in February for my birthday.
How happy are you to have it? It's nice.
It is. It's very nice. I like it. It's stitched on. It's got the Harry Cowles patch, the World Series '09 patch.
Is that important to you to have that?
Yeah, I mean, Harry Cowles played a big role in the Phillies' history. It's long. I mean, the second World Series in a row. Watched all the games, so yeah, it was important.
I wore this last week. I went to Nationals and Phillies opening day, and you know what? It felt good to represent the city of Philadelphia down in Washington.
Well, Mitchell Ness puts out the Cooperstown collection, and Dave here is wearing it. Dave, why did you go with the authentic old jersey?
It's the same reason. I like the old school style fabric, the old gray, so I was always looking to get one.
Joe has one of the new players on the back of his Road Phillies jersey, Roy Halladay. And Joe, how come you went with the Roy Halladay jersey?
Well, I went with Roy Halladay because he's the best pitcher in baseball. We've been looking for him for years.
What about your jersey? I think it has a personal touch.
Right. It's actually my last name and my lucky number.
What number is that? It is number 77. Steve here has a Dick Allen jersey. Steve, turn around. An old-time Philly, and why did you go with Dick Allen?
Oh, he's just a favorite of mine when I was a kid.
What about you and your jersey? Who's on the back of yours?
Well, I got Charlie Manuel, and, you know, just love Uncle Charlie. You know, he's a great guy. He just seems like he's so relaxed, and, you know, he's got that all shucks attitude, and everybody loves him. He's easygoing, and, you know, obviously the players love him. He seems to know what he's doing. He's got him to 2 World Series in a row. And I also have a Charlie Manuel bathrobe at home that goes all the way down the pinstripe one, so it's great. I just love Charlie Manuel.
Whether you root for the Phillies or any other club, a jersey makes you feel part of the team. And even though you're not between the lines, Mitchell and Ness can take you there, and nobody does it better than this company from Philadelphia. I'm CJ Papa. Thanks for joining us here on The Locker Room.